hopefully this isn't too controversial, but I have some things to say. I'm gonna be making some changes to my channel, to my content, to my brand overall. If you haven't been keeping up, I've talked a lot about how I've just lost my passion sometimes for YouTube and for making content. I just feel like not excited to film things most of the time. There have been a couple videos here and there that I'm excited to film, but most of the time, not really. I finally found something that I feel like is sparking that passion again. It all started when I got a new therapist, because the other one, well, things just weren't working out. The one I have now is a lifesaver. She's honestly been so freaking amazing. One of the best mentors I've ever had, and I really vibe with her. The last session I had with her, she helped me realize that my true purpose, the thing that brings me the most fulfillment, is uplifting women, training women, seeing their confidence grow, seeing them progress. In therapy, I've been learning a lot also about the patriarchy, and I've been doing my own research as well. I've been reading a lot of books, watching a lot of videos about it. And I've been going on a little journey of breaking free from patriarchy, and it's honestly been the most beautiful and freeing thing that I may have ever been through. One of the most, at least. I just want to share what I've been learning, and I kind of want to pivot because a majority of my audience, depending on the platform, is men. And for so long, I felt like I had to cater to men. And one of the things I learned about is the male gaze, which is basically when you assume the viewer is a man, so you're trying to please the man. I did go down a little rabbit hole of wondering, is that why I wear the things I wear? Is that why I pose the way I pose, or post certain pieces of content? But I've come to the conclusion that it's not so much that, because honestly, even if not a single man roamed this earth, I still love dressing cute. I still love posing cute. I still love all the things I do. It was more in the things that I wasn't showing, I feel like. For example, I was so afraid to say that I was a feminist, because a lot of people don't know what feminism is. They think that feminism is about hating men, but it's not. That's a common misconception. It's about being equal to men. And I feel like there are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to feminism and patriarchy, and I would love to be a source of education for that. Of course, I still want to talk about fitness. I always want to talk about fitness, but I want to shift the focus of my content to being for women. If you look at the very first YouTube video I ever posted on here, it was for women. It was how to go to the gym if you're scared to, as a woman. I feel like I got away from targeting women as much because I had people telling me that I shouldn't be trying to target a female audience, and unfortunately I listened to these stupid people and I wouldn't make content that was really catered towards women anymore, and I really don't like that. It's not that I was really making it for men either, it's just that I wasn't really making it for a specific target audience, and I want to make it for a specific target audience, which is women who want to build their confidence inside and outside of the gym. And I also believe that building your confidence, a lot of that can come from understanding patriarchy, understanding feminism, and breaking it down and learning more about it, because there is so much from patriarchy that makes women very insecure and not confident with themselves, and we don't understand that. We blame ourselves for these things because we're taught to blame ourselves, but it's not our fault, it's the patriarchy's fault. And I want to talk more about that as well, and I want to be more open about saying the things that I want to say. I want to feel like if I want to make a post that is for women and femmes, that I can do that and not have to worry about, oh, my male audience won't like this though, because my sole purpose on this earth is to empower women. And I know that word is very overused. I know it's overused, but I can't think of another word to use. So I'm gonna say that word, empower, because being a woman, I know how difficult it can be to have all these structural things against you. And there's just very specific things that women go through that men don't. And I can relate to them so much more, obviously. I wanna be the woman that I wish I would have had for other women. And I wanna share what I've learned with other women, because if I would have known these things 10, 15, like my whole life ago, life would have been so much easier and beautiful and amazing. And oh my God, I feel like a weight lifted off my chest when I say this. I'm literally feeling that feeling, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at right now. I'm not going to censor what I believe out of fear of upsetting a man, specifically a terrible man, because let's be real. If a man is gonna unfollow me because I say that men and women should be equal, I don't want you to follow me anyways. Why would I want a man like that to follow me? Goodbye. If a man only follows me because he's objectifying me, and he's only following me because of how I look and doesn't actually pay attention to the very important message that I have to say, unfollow me. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes I would get so confused. I'd be like, wait, do I dress this way and post these posts and like show my body because I was always catering to was that another way I was catering to the male gaze? But no, it's not. I am in the fitness industry. Honestly, women can literally post pictures of their kneecaps, of their elbow caps, of their armpits, and somebody's gonna objectify that. Literally, no matter what we wear, no matter what we post, somebody out there is gonna view us as an object. But being in the fitness niche, I want to show what I've worked so hard for. My body is not a sexual object. It is a piece of art that I've worked so hard, I've crafted over the years, and I love showing my art. That's why I worked for it. Duh. And it's not to say like objectify me. It's to say, look what I've built, you can build it too. It's to inspire other women and other people. And honestly, it's for me too. It makes me feel so good. When I take a bomb photo of myself, a bomb video of myself, I literally feel so good. And so yeah, somebody's always gonna view what you do in a certain way. Don't get it twisted. I'm not here to say men can't watch my content or that I'm against men or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just that I want to speak to my fellow women and femmes. And I know I have a lot of men that follow me that are awesome, that don't just view me as an object. And that's great. And those men, you're cool. And I do think men's mental health is important as well. I'm just saying I want my focus to be on the ladies. And I want to be so much more open about my journey in learning about patriarchy, because I know being open about my journey can help so many other women and femmes. I know, because it has been so helpful for me. I want to share books I've been reading, podcasts I've been listening to. I want to feel like I can talk about it without worrying about upsetting somebody, because let's be real, no matter what you do in this life, you're gonna upset somebody. Literally, even if you sit inside your house all day and do nothing, somebody's gonna complain that you sit inside your house all day and do nothing. So you have to do what's authentic to you. I have to do what's authentic to me and what feels good and what I'm passionate about. And this is what I'm really, really passionate about, especially at this stage in my life. I feel like I finally have found my way, because social media, girl, it is a wild ride. It is a roller coaster. And what really, really matters to me right now is how much I'm able to impact somebody watching my content. I just want to do what fulfills me. That's what we should all do, right? That's the route that my brand, my content, this channel is going in. I hope you're excited. I'm really excited. I just can't wait to share more. I just want to make a video being open about it. You know, I love being transparent with you. Let me know what content you want to see. If there's any questions you have, any specific videos you would like me to make, my girlies, let me know. If you have any questions about the gym, any questions about patriarchy, any questions about womanhood, let me know in the comments, because I seriously would love to know what y'all want to see. Go watch the next video on the screen. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join the Swole Squad. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good ass day.